Okay, you do have an 8-ounce baseball on the right, so this might have a little bit of effect of what we see, but you're going to see the difference in patterns, okay? So notice things are moving faster on the left, which is why we don't see these synced up. They are synced up at release, but you're striding, right? So things are moving faster. So first, focus your attention on what's happening with the right, okay? So our hand gets vertical behind our body. Because of your arm swing, this is where pivot picks are going to be very valuable for you, okay? So we even noticed that we didn't lay back quite as much as we could on pivot picks, okay? But this is already putting yourself in a position where the better you get at this, you're going to naturally start feeling when your arm needs to lay back and where your arm needs to lay back, okay? So your timing of when your arm gets up is good because it's very late in foot strike, but it's too late in the sense that it's vertical on your chest side, and we've talked about this forever. Yeah. Okay, so you've gotten better, you're bigger, you're throwing harder, so that helps you get into internal rotation. So the fact that you're extended at release is good. I don't know if you remember this last year, but you had some at release, you just weren't strong enough to make this happen. Okay, so you're creating enough power for your arm to get into extension at release, but we're still seeing the same things we've seen from you since you were younger. It's just not as obvious because you're stronger. That's it. Okay, and you're bigger. Okay, so notice your arm gets vertical between your elbow and your wrist behind your body when we do pivot picks. Okay, notice by the time you get vertical, you've opened up. Okay, your glove side is already to the left. Your hand is on your chest side. Okay. This isn't news to you, but pivot picks are a fantastic way to retrain your body how to do this. We don't necessarily have to eliminate the arm swing in your throw. In fact, I would rather you not eliminate your arm swing, but we might have to practice some where we don't do an arm swing to try to get to this position. If you can go arm swing and get your arm into the position that you are in pivot picks, that's fine. But we may need to clean it up a little bit. We might need to simplify it until you can go full arm swing and get into the same position that you are from pivot picks. This is as much what your hips are doing and your glove side is doing as much as it is what your arm is doing. So there's more than one thing involved here. Making this is going to take time. But hopefully this is a reminder of what we've talked about in the past, because throwing is throwing is throwing. If I'm doing my job, you're hearing things that you've heard in the past.
Yep.
Okay?